Today is the Lunar Festival, not this Lunar, but the Lunar Festival. So today we're going to be going over different types of gold making, what type of mounts are there, different types of pets and toys. So that being said, let us begin. So coming in towards everything, when it comes towards gold making with the Lunar Festival, it's really dead simple. All we're going to be wanting to do is pick up the located currency. You'll be wanting to come over all the way over towards Moonglade. Now this one is located in Kalimdor for those who do not know, and as such I have got a couple of little keynote things that you can do, but we'll go over the different types of things you can get first. First of all is the Coin of Ancestry. This is the currency for the event. The event in question will last from today, the 28th of January, all the way over towards the 11th of February, and that is a week into the Love Is It in the Air event, just FYI. Other different gold making things that I will state right now is Dark Moon Fair is coming up for this weekend. That being said, when we come in towards the actual vendor, we have two different types of vendors we can buy from, and you can buy different types of things with these Coins of Ancestry. So to get a hold of these Coins of Ancestry, all we have to do is download the lovely little helpful add-on. If we come down onto Handy Notes, so make sure that you have the Handy Notes add-on attached on, and you get the Lunar Festival Handy Notes add-on. This will show you where you can get specific types of these Coins of Ancestry. You get like one per one, and it'll be located on the map right here. As you can see right now, there's one in Winter Spring where I can go collect, and you'll be wanting to go around just like the candy buckets with the Hallows Eve event, and just going and picking them all up, just running around picking them all up over the entire world. There is different types of ones everywhere, and yeah, so you've got Kalimdor, Northrend, Dragon Isles, and you'll be able to gather up loads of these lunar coins in order to give in. If we go over towards the vendor, for instance, we can have a nice little mosey over to the different types of things. Some are BOP, which are the recipes, but there are some recipes that can be sold on the auction house, like this one, the Horde Fireworks Schematic, going for 86,000 gold. Now the sell rate is quite low, like very low, so I would consider this, if you are going to buy this, for 5 Ancestry coins, which is not a bad deal to be quite honest, because I'm a long-term player, so I don't intend to sell this schematic incredibly fast. I will buy like 3 or 4 of these and just post that on the auction house, and when it sells, because people with the Draenor engineering, as that is required, will be able to make that with engineering. You do have other ones like the Snake Firework, which sells for 51,000 gold. The schematics are still the same sell rate, and you've got the Alliance one, which has a higher sell rate of 0.004. Now the Alliance one goes for 86,000 gold as well, so I'll probably be picking up a few of those. To go in question with everything for this event, you're just flying around the entire of Northrend, Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, all that jazz, picking up all of those coins with all of your alts. So an alt army really does help with this currency in order to get a hold of loads of these things. Now you do have BOP ones like the Horde Fireworks toy, as well as multiple different other toys for the Alliance Fireworks and the Red Head costumes. So you got different toy costumes to actually buy for different types of currency. So one's 25, the Green Dragon body costume is 10, and so on and so forth. You can also buy heirlooms, different types of items for yourself, but I think that's a waste of coins. But the real one that I would be going for is the 75 Ancestry coins for the Lunar Festival mount. Now this mount is only for this event, so you've got until the 11th of February to pick that up, and to be quite honest, I'm probably going to get a hold of it because it just looks like the Love Rocket with a load of different types of attachments onto it, to be quite frank. So that being said, I will probably get a hold of it for obvious reasons, but with all of that. So that being said, we also do have a dragon riding thing for 50,000 gold, but that is not required. If we go over towards the other vendor, you can see that we do have a battle pet that you can get a hold of, which is the Lunar Lantern. This one sells for, at the moment, a market value of 55,000 gold. The historical price was 312,000 gold, but let's be honest, that's probably not going to be the case. So let's go over towards our Brutosaur, and we can have a look at this Lunar Lantern on the auction house at the moment. So Lunar Lantern. The Lunar Lantern is currently going for, in battle pet form, for 21,000 gold. This will definitely drop in price, so anyone who wants to do flipping later on in the year, at least 3 months after this event, then you'll be wanting to wait a few days for the prices to drop down. The best time to usually buy out these ones to flip is usually a few days before the event finishes. So probably the 9th or 8th of February will probably be your best bet in order to buy out these ones for cheap and then resell for the region market average of 39,000 gold. So if the price does drop, you can do those flippings, as this is quite standard, and the sell rate on this is 0.01 for that lantern. So the lantern is looking quite promising when it comes towards buying stuff instead of the schematics. So if you want something that can sell for a little bit more faster, and the price does tend to fluctuate a bit less than the recipes, then the Lunar Lantern pet, but remember that will cost you 50 ancestry coins instead of the 5 ancestry coins. So it depends if you really want to wait for those schematics to sell. I'm probably going to do a bit of both, best of both worlds, and get like 3 different of every recipe that's sellable, and then probably get a hold of the Lunar Lantern battle pet after I've got a hold of the mount. I've got 12 different ults that can do this, so this is not much of a problem for me. The other different types of things you can pick up is these festive suits, which are wall-bound cosmetics, which you can for your character as well. And other than that, you've still got that mount for 75 coins. You do have an event in this where you pick up the Aloon's Blessing, and you'll be wanting to take out the Omen and receive Aloon's Blessing. This will give you an initial Aloon's Lantern, which I already have, and the Lunar Festival Firework Pack will give me a load of different types of fireworks. For this event, if you are an engineer and you are a crafter, crafting fireworks at this time will be handy because people will be trying to complete the achievements. So even if you don't want to sell those recipes, probably best to just grab them and just start producing them. We should have done this a couple of days prior to this. However, you can still probably make a decent profit. Then you've got the Lunar Preservation one, which is 25 ancestry coins straight off the bat, and that gets you halfway to getting your Lunar Lantern with 1 character. So that's not too bad in the grand scheme of things overall. So we'll be picking up those as well. So other than that, we've got quite a few days in order to pick up and get all of the gold from this, and you will be able to get those Lunar Lanterns, the recipes, and sell those on the auction house, providing we want the mount as well for 75 for coins. And if you want those cosmetics and toys, I generally don't want the toys or the cosmetics, but I'll be going for the mount, and then I'll probably be going for the gold making stuff because they'll sell on later on in the year. I really don't care when the schematics will sell, I just know I want them to sell on. Other than that, guys, that is pretty much everything for today. Hope you're doing well, and if you have any questions about gold making or anything to that effect, come over towards the Discord. I'm pretty much on 24/7, so have a lovely one, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be soon.